Hi kids, it's time for Storytime at Cool School with me, Miss Booksy. Today we're reading Chapter 5 of Through the Looking Glass. The last time we saw Alice, she had just met up with the White Queen who said she was looking for her. What do you think she wants?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
For me? Uh-oh, did I do something wrong?
Not yet.
Huh? What will I do?
I'm not yet sure, but you certainly will do something wrong at some point.
Oh no, I hope not.
Anyway, I needed to find you because there is a bee on my face and I can't swat it away.
Alice looked and looked, but she just didn't see a bee on the White Queen's face at all. Your Majesty, there's no bee on your face.
But there will be a bee, and when it is there, I will need you to swat it off.
You want me to swat a bee off your face in case a bee lands on your face later?
Yes, except a bee will land on my face.
You can see the future? Wow, that's so cool. What's my future? Am I gonna marry a prince, or have a high-powered job at a major law firm, or finally learn how to play a trumpet?
You're a silly girl. I don't see the future. I just remember the future.
How can you remember something that hasn't happened yet?
In the looking glass, time doesn't work the same way. You silly folks on your side of the glass can only remember backwards. But in the looking glass, you can remember backwards and forwards.
That doesn't make sense to me.
We are like a swing going back and forth and up and down. But your world is like a slide. You can only remember things one way.
And sure enough, while the White Queen explained this to Alice, a bee landed on her face. Your Majesty, a bee has landed on your face!
Exactly as I remembered.
Hold still while I swat it away.
Ouch, Alice! That hurts!
I haven't done anything yet.
But you will! You will slap me to get the bee away, and it will hurt! Shame on you!
I'm just gonna go with this.
Wow, rude!
Sorry, I just can't seem to figure out what is considered right and wrong here. The Looking Glass is a strange place. As Alice turned back around to face the White Queen, she found that the Queen was no longer a queen at all.
Bah.
Your Majesty, did you turn into a sheep?
Bah.
I'm sorry, I don't speak sheep.
Bah. Bah.
Ba, ba,
Bah.
ba, ba, ba. As Alice baaed back at the sheep, she realized that by speaking in its own language, she was able to understand what the sheep was saying. Ba,
Yes, I own a shop just around the corner. Would you like to come see it?
ba. I wonder what they have here. I would love to buy an umbrella for the rain, or a crown for my head, or even a I Heart Looking Glass t-shirt.
Bah.
Oh, right. Ba.
We have lots of things for sale. Actually, it's mostly soup. Would you like soup?
Ba.
Goose, where are the vegetable soups? Hey, we got them in the vegetable soup aisles.
Of course, where else would they be? Maybe I just shouldn't get anything today. I don't think I even brought my purse with me into the Looking Glass.
Bah.
Oh, I know. Do you know how to get to the next row of the chessboard?
Nope.
Oh, I know. I can find out how to get to the next part if I climb this tree. Maybe then I'll be high enough to see where I can go next. And so Alice hoisted herself onto the tree that housed the general store and climbed. She climbed higher and higher and higher and higher and refused to look down. It's okay, Alice. Got this, girl. Work those arms. And don't look down. As Alice looked down, she noticed something peculiar. Even though she had been climbing for many minutes, she was no further off the ground than she had been before. And yet, the general store and the knitting sheep were gone. Instead, she was in a different place. This place is so backwards. The queen turned into a sheep, which I could only understand if I baaed, and that crab was named Goose, and I have no idea where I am. Suddenly, Alice heard a peaceful voice from overhead.
I know where you are, child.
Who's that?
You're almost to the next square. All you have to do is pass the gate of this wall up ahead. It's guarded by all the king's horses and all the king's men though, so be polite and be careful.
You're a talking egg?
Yeah, on top of that, I know a lot of languages. I can speak human, I can speak egg, I can speak looking glass, I can speak nonsense.
I heard a poem today that was all nonsense. I didn't understand any of it.
Maybe I can help. My apologies, I never introduced myself. My name is Humpty Dumpty.
Wait, you're Humpty Dumpty? As in the Humpty Dumpty? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wow, Humpty Dumpty, it's such a famous nursery rhyme. What do you think, kids? Have you ever met someone famous? I can't wait to see what happens with Alice and Humpty in chapter 6. Until next time, kids, bye. See ya.